Hi, I'm Sergeant First Class Floyd with my thoughts on leadership. Now, there are volumes of material written about leadership for both inside and outside the military, of course. Leadership is a very broad topic, and leadership has several aspects to it. But here in this video, I'm going to narrow it down a little bit. In my experience, to be a good leader, you have to demonstrate integrity, credibility, and trust. Now, I understand that leadership is much more than that, but you can't succeed as a leader without those three bedrock components. And it doesn't take a long time or great effort to show your subordinates and peers that you embody these traits. I'll give you a good example. A couple of years ago, a colleague and I at my civilian corporate job were lamenting about our then leadership. The colleague was prior military, so we were on the same page as to what leadership should look and act like. And we just weren't seeing that coming from our then management. Look, many corporate managers, supervisors, directors, whatever job title you want to ascribe, lack these basic tenets of leadership. Not all of them, but many lack them. So I had an idea for a simple exercise, a demonstration. I told my friend that at 8:03 the next morning, I was going to walk into his cube and turn over 5 aces of spades in front of him. He sort of looked at me, smiled or chuckled, I don't remember which one, but I said that's what I was going to do. So I walked away, didn't mention it for the rest of the day. The next morning, I left the house early. I went to the store and I bought 5 new decks of cards. Got to work, pulled out the aces of spades, and I waited. At 8:03 a.m., I walked into my friend's cube and I turned over the aces. I asked him, "You know why I just did that?" He says, "Well, not really. Why?" I said, "Because I said I would." He got it. Doesn't matter that it was cards or aces, of course. I obviously went out of my way just to keep my word to him. Now, how much more likely is he to believe me when I tell him that I'm going to do something for him, or that I'm going to send him a reply on an email, or provide an answer to something? Pretty damn likely. Might seem to be a silly exercise, but you have just demonstrated credibility, trust, and integrity. You've also led by example. Bonus! You've established a solid foundation to your subordinate or teammate that you will do what you say when you say you're going to do it. All you need to do now is maintain it. Easy. If more people in leadership positions would embrace the spirit of this example, teamwork and loyalty will surely and quickly follow. My opinion.